today. As I was saying, it's an unpeppy talk today. I'm about 40 minutes late. 40 minutes late to what? I don't know, because I'm not meeting anyone. I'm not working out with anyone. I just needed to show the F up. And I pushed myself so hard last night for my second workout. I'm just exhausted. I'm just exhausted. I haven't eaten for 14 hours. I don't know why I added the last word, but that just kind of shows my mood today. I was trying to convince myself when I woke up, because I woke up and I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to get out of bed. And then I tried to wake my husband up, and he's like, I'm tired. And then I tried to use him as an excuse. And I was saying to myself in my head, well, then F it. He doesn't support me, so I'm not going. And I must have laid there for like 5 minutes trying to go back to sleep. And then I was like, girl, shut your face. This was never his goal. How are you going to use him as an excuse as to not go? This was never his goal. You guys didn't make this goal together. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. So as I was saying, it was never his goal, and so I was laying there and I was like, F it. I'm not going today. Today's my day off. I have to teach a class. Today is my day off. And then I laid there and gave myself permission to not go work out. And I swear to God, 2 minutes later, I'm like, get your ass up. You're going. And I took extra long to brush my teeth, extra long to clean my face. And then I started giving myself excuses again. I was like, girl, you're pushing too hard. You're going at this too hard. You have to be gentle with yourself. Your back is already tired. You don't want to hurt your back, right? And I'm having this conversation with myself. And I'm like, you don't want to hurt your back. See, you don't have your waist trainer. Because I use a waist trainer. Well, I used to use a waist trainer as compression for my lumbar. And that compression kind of helps me from herniating my disc if I strain. And I haven't been able to find... I've moved like 4 times in the past 6 months, okay? I haven't been able to find my waist trainer, and I just gave up on it. And I was just like, girl, you ain't gonna find that thing. And I swear to God, I had to dig through our bags of clothing to get myself a t-shirt. Right at the top of the very first bag that I grabbed was my waist trainer. I was like, you son of a biznatch. You magically show up today? So all my reasons to not show up to my life this morning kept bowing out gracefully. Like, oh, you can't go because your back hurts. There's your waist trainer. And then I was holding it and I was like, you got so extra fluffy. You're not going to fit that. You're not going to fit that waist trainer. You got so extra fluffy. It fit. I was like, bastard. Why the hell do you got to fit today? And then I came to realize, well, because I got to show up to my life this morning. I have to go. Not because someone is forcing me, not because I have to do anything outside of myself. I have to show up because this is my life. This is my journey that I decided to go on. And like I say, you don't need anyone else to be a part of your journey. you kind of need to just show up. You got to be there for yourself. So that's what I'm doing. Freaking showing up. And I'm gonna have another intense workout logged in the books. And then I'm gonna repeat it again tonight. And I can feel as grumpy as I want to feel. And try and convince myself that I'm not gonna do it. That it's okay to not do it. It's okay to baby my insecurities, my laziness, all these negative aspects of myself. And it is okay. But at the end of that conversation, I'm showing up. Because I've finally reached a point in my journey where I recognize I'm part of the group. There's a group of souls that I came into this life to love on unconditionally and be there for and never forsake. I'm part of that group. That's huge. That's a huge, huge statement for me. For someone who has always, their entire life, never felt like they were part of a group, never felt like they belonged, no matter how nice and welcoming people are. For me to say that is huge. And that realization that I finally entered that phase of my journey couldn't have arrived. It would have never happened had I not shown up to life this morning. That's nice. Now I want to work out. Take my aggression out on machines instead of helpless people. So, have you ever sat and thought about, is this a street? Have you ever sat and thought about the things that you don't show up for in your life? Have you ever thought about the effects of that? Like, how have you been depriving yourself? What have you been depriving yourself of? What epiphanies have you kind of gone without simply because you refuse to show up in your own life? And you know what else? Last night, so I started with a tracker, a workout tracker, and I didn't realize how much total weight I was actually lifting in a workout session, something like 4,000 something pounds. And I was like, yeah, look at you, little mama. And I was flirting with myself. But anyways, I sent it to my trainer. His only response was, yee. Which is a good response, but then he followed that with an additional text of, all right, 1 hour fasting cardio in the morning, 1 hour fasting cardio at night, add 400 squats. What? I'm sorry, what? Whatever happened to just like keep up the good work? What the you want me to add 400 squats? Is we trying to kill me? And I was sour for a hot minute, and then I was like, you know, this is huge. This is huge. This comes from a guy whose clientele are professional athletes, okay? Not just professional athletes, but the top tier professional athletes. He literally trains bodybuilding and figure champions. And when I first spoke to him about this, it seemed like he didn't really think I would take it serious. He didn't really take me too serious. I mean, he didn't say that, but he wasn't really enthusiastic. He was kind of just like, all right, well, we'll see. We'll see what you do. We'll see if you really commit to this. After our first conversation, I think that was on Tuesday evening. Yeah, this past Tuesday. He texted me on Wednesday afternoon, and he was like, "Did you go to the gym?" Kind of just gauge, like, if this girl is just BS, I ain't got time for this. I said I sure did. And then I showed him pictures of my meal preps. And he's like, good. That's all he had to say. But I came to the realization last night when he saw the results of the tracker. He was like, shit, she's really doing it. She really got that kind of fight. And so now I'm recognizing his response to that information that I sent last night. He sees me as an actual potential competitor. That's some good shit. Yeah. Yeah. So when you stop and allow yourself to first feel whatever your first feeling is, and then you let that go and you ask yourself to kind of just figure out what's the actual truth of what it is that's being said, the behaviors, you get the clarity that you need. Because, we're so used to assuming. We're so used to assuming that people are saying things that they aren't really saying. And when you do that, you miss out on the actual message. The message not just from other people, but the messages that your soul sends other people to give you. So here I am in the parking lot of the gym. Not wanting to go inside. I'm going inside. I'm going inside. I'm going to do this workout in a way that only I can do for myself. And then I'm going to go on with my day. And then I'm going to repeat it tonight. And then I'm going to go on with my night. And then I'm going to repeat it tomorrow. And then I'm going to go on with it. So, you guys, show up to life. Show up to life. Stop assuming things. Stop allowing your assumptions to be the very excuses that you use to justify you not showing up. Okay? All right, I'm out. Bye, guys.